Hello Internet, my name is Zero and welcome back to Slay the Princess. Today, we are actually going to do as the title suggests. I know it's been a while since I've posted, and last time, I tried to do everything in my power to ignore slaying the princess. But this time, we're about to just go full revolution on her ass.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
As for my earlier statement, not like that. No. Anyways.
You're here to slay her.
Ah, of course I am.
If you
I'm down
don't,
to murder.
it will be the end of the world.
Adjusting the camera. Oh, well, that's too high. You can never be too high. Alright. The end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the reason killing the princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do it? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Okay, with the road ending. Do I get some kind of reward? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling
Don't
me what
mention
to
it. It's all part of the job.
Oh,
You make
just
your way
forward
up
like
the
that.
short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
It's a nice cabin. I'd probably use that as a
A
house.
warning
honestly.
before you go any further.
What?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
What if I want to?
We're not going to go through with this, right?
Oh, we are
She's a
so doing.
princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
I was given a job. I'm gonna do the job.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Maybe he does, but maybe he doesn't. Let's just go with this murder's plot. God.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
This could be a nice home, honestly. Like, you get the fucking front room like this, turn it into a kitchen. Then you go downstairs, that's your bedroom.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Alright, fine. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Would it, though? I mean, like, realistically speaking, I could probably choke her out.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Never.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Okay.
Who's there?
Ooh.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
I mean, it is
Don't
her
let it
house.
fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
It's her basement. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Hi, just checking in on you. Continue
Good.
down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason.
I'm not listening to reason at all.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Oh yeah, she is dangerous.
Focus on
as
the
all
task
fuck.
at hand.
No.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it with no remorse. Steal your nerve and step forward. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. No. Fucking. Yes, the most fucking iconic killer catchphrase. No. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. What? No way. Why would you even think that?
You step forward. your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh shit.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
This blade
I'm
in my
probably
hand.
chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Or
She's unarmed.
yeah.
If you
she
hesitate
has
now,
a
it'll be
point.
too late. End this.
Drop the blade. Explore. I'm sorry. Can we just talk? Are you sure she's not armed? What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? I'm not dropping the blade. I'm fucking slaying the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Oh, that face makes it harder to kill her.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Damn!
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed.
Oh, fuck.
I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Well, I mean, you're on the ground and you're dead,
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
right? You're dead?
Yes,
Oh shit, she
even
dead.
as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
I mean, her life is over. I mean, she's not moving. Of course it is. She's dead. Yeah, she's
Yes,
dead. Look at her.
Exactly. It's over.
Dropped dead like 2 seconds ago.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
Okay.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
Because we did.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad.
Now I think I'm
But it
over
was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
Yeah, it just sank in, actually.
But that day isn't today.
No, it's totally today.
Let's just get out of here.
It's actually this very second. I'm completely over it.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
What happens?
Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Damn.
What happened?
This is a place that I go every time I take her out of the fucking cabin.
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
I'm a little more bored than happy. This was very anticlimactic. That's bullshit. Let me out of here. I was kind of hoping to get a better ending for saving the world. Honestly,
This
that's
isn't an ending.
that's
In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward.
that's a fucking curse, you dick.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Immortality is a curse.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur.
Exactly,
never
it's
been
fucking
happier.
Boring. Imagine being rich and over 1,000 years old. You've probably done everything life has to offer,
Psst.
at least twice.
We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. Hannah, do you have an idea how to get us the heck out of here? Of course we are. I like it here. I'm happy.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
Nah, I'm pretty happy with this cabin. I'm gonna make a fucking pee corner over there. That's gonna be the toilet paper section. Okay, maybe I'm not happy, and I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to. No, we're happy. I'm sure of it.
Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning.
Yes, it does.
Time, that
Oh.
is. Not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
Saying happy so much that I'm thinking about a Happy Meal right about now.
Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here.
Dude, where the fuck are we gonna go? The door leads to nothing.
The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears.
Am I deaf, though?
Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
That's creepy. Good ending, you did it. You saved everyone. Wait, is that really it? Is that really it? Explore jungles. Is that really it? That's it? What? I was really cheated out of it by actually following the title of the game. You know, no, fuck this.
You're...
Alright, just so we continue to the cabin.
You make a war sheet. We're not big. The blade.
Who's there?
Don't let it... Good. She focus on the...
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or
yes,
something?
I am. Don't
Oh, I'm
care.
drop
Blah, blah,
sound.
blah, blah, blah. Soy the princess. Drop
you love
dead.
to feel...
This is. Do you
It's
ask?
like... Yeah, but it's...
Okay, I'm gonna explore other things. I'm curious as to what would happen if this happened. Would she just spring back to life? Ooh, I gotta try that in another run. I gotta try that.
Yes.
But
With your
right
work,
now,
why
I'm
don't you
trying
put that-
to. I'm trying to see what
You open
other
what?
stuff does.
This isn't... We... Good. Because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it.
Oh, really?
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Really?
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
Am I a hero? I just murdered someone in cold blood. No defense. Just straight murder. There was no trial. No proof of evidence of their misdeeds.
He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
Motherfucker, it's boring in here!
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
Yes. Must murder more.
Don't you dare.
I will. When using the blade, kill us? Won't we be dead? And I gotta get out of this hell. Oh yeah. I got a question. When I die?
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it.
Holy shit. Guys, this is serious. If I kill myself, I'll die.
In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore?
But I
This
could die.
place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing. constantly,
okay.
forever.
Hypothetically, killing myself doesn't mean I die. Maybe it's a I might live. I might survive this shit if I kill myself.
I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work.
I should probably stop saying that.
That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
Motherfucker, I ain't happy. I am bored out of my damn mind. You'd better be right about this. I'll be pretty upset if we die. I'm not risking death over your weird hunch. I'm gonna get out of this hell. You're right. I didn't like that idea. I'm just going to stick around and do nothing at least a little while longer. If we die, I'm gonna slap you, tiny voice.
If we die, you can yell at me all you want.
Oh yeah, I'm so doing that. I'm gonna fucking verbally abuse you for this.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
Oh my god, if somebody ever fucking calls me an ingrate as a genuine insult, I am gonna laugh my ass off.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is
Jesus
dust and bones,
Christ.
though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Oh, I thought this was the perspective of the blade still in their chest and the person picking it up. Because this is the head, this is the shoulder, fucking arms coming down, picking it up like it's a sword. And then these would be the legs. Oh, now that image is stuck in my head. Oh god, I can't get it out.
The end. Nice knowing you.
It really wasn't. I hate you. Ooh, chapter 2, the Spectre.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Or what was left of a princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Wait, but if she died, what am I gonna do? Okay, proceed to the cabin. Don't need any more questions.
A warning before you go any further.
All
She
right.
will lie. She won't be a problem.
Voice of the cold. Proceed to the cabin. I'm just here for the ride at this point.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
The door looks fancier. There's wallpaper that wasn't there before. And there's grime on the windows. Wait, were these windows even like that last time?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay.
It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time.
Well, I mean, we were here for a very long time, or as far as we could tell.
Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Yeah. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. I want to approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Yeah, it will. Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Why is my hand a claw, though? What am I?
But there was a mirror a second ago.
I
And
forget.
now it's gone.
Am I like a bird?
Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly, it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Alright, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
True. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement groans open,
this is
revealing an
much
old
creepier.
banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Probably.
The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally.
God, he sounds like a creepy storyteller.
As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
Wasn't she laying the other way?
Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin. And finally,
Oh, it's
the
her.
rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? Ghost!
Very heroic of you, dear little voice.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying.
I
What's a
like this.
ghost supposed to do to us?
Jack shit.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I had some issues with how our last meeting went.
Yeah, I stabbed you in the chest. I like the cute little stitches. That's adorable, though.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Oh.
Her touch is
Oh,
cold and
that was
ethereal,
creepy.
formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
She's a ghost. I don't think she's tangible.
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade.
Oh, okay.
It's like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
Huh. Well, I can't say I didn't tell you.
You're adorable when you're confused.
Not really confused, more like just making sure I couldn't do that.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
Oh, okay!
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job? Or what?
I mean, technically I did slay you, so I could just leave you alone. If I knew I'd have to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. Let's see. Slay the princess harder. I was looking for some way to slay. Fine, if I can't hurt you, then there really isn't anything for me to do here. I guess I'll get going. Okay, I want to read all the options. Okay. I died too. I'm not floating around like you. Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. Of course I attacked you. You're supposed to end the world. That's why I killed you last time too. You're dead, or at least mostly dead. What can you even do to hurt me? That sounds like a stupid question to ask. What do you want from me? Okay, team, I'm out of ideas. Thoughts? I'm gonna try and slay the princess harder.
You swing at the princess once more, and once more your blade cuts through nothing as she disappears.
Really?
Her voice chides from elsewhere in the room. You whirl around, finding her hovering between you and the basement stairs, looking you over with grim disappointment. She draws in close.
Okay.
I was willing to let bygones be bygones, killer. I was willing to ignore everything you did to me so we could get out of here. Together. All I ever wanted was to leave this place. All I ever wanted was to find a way back home.
Oh.
Wherever home is.
Her eyes turn from wells of sorrow to pits of wrath as she stares into you.
Oh boy.
I guess violence is the only language you speak.
A little bit, yeah.
She forces her hand into your chest, and then... Yes? Nothing happens. Are you sure about that? Something should have happened. And yet it didn't. We're fine.
I can't touch her. She can't touch me. I'm not afraid of you.
Not yet, but let's see if you stay that way.
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is. A horrific splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
Oh boy.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you don't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
She's real now. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor. You swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. It connects. A gash widens across her neck,
Holy
glowing
shit.
ectoplasm leaking from the wound. But it's too little, too late.
She
In her
ripped my
hand, you
fucking
realize
heart
she
out.
clutches your still beating heart.
Holy
It
crap.
thumps unsettlingly.
That is.
Did we get her? Even if we didn't, we've given her something to remember.
See you soon, killer.
I'm afraid you'll never know.
Oh.
As she crushes your precious organ in her hand, everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3? Oh shit, chapter 3. Let's just keep trying to kill her. Yes.
You're on a path in the wood, and here we go again. Off to slay her.
Again.
The deck's stacked, isn't it? We kill her, we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost, we start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Come on, let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a right answer.
Oh shit, I just made a realization about the voices. What if the voice of the cheated was the old voice of the cold, and the voice of the cold now is the old voice of the hero in the last one, and the voice of the hero is just a new person each and every fucking time?
Yeah. And what if there isn't? Aren't you listening to me? What if all of this was rigged from the start?
It could have been.
That's ridiculous. There'd be no point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work.
True.
I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them.
Probably.
But wouldn't that get, I don't know, boring?
I mean, I'm laughing. I don't think this is boring at all.
Okay, so you've already been here. Twice, even. Great. Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory.
Alright.
Nobody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess. Well, we didn't have to start over. We killed ourselves. And why, pray tell, did you do that? Because you decided to foist an infinite tedium on us. That doesn't sound like me. If I'd had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy ending.
You didn't give us a fucking ending, asshole. You gave us infinity.
The ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void, and then you told us we were happy. Well, were you happy?
Not really. It was boring as fuck.
Of course we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful. It was boring.
Thank you!
It was bullshit.
I love this guy!
So you killed yourself?
Because it was boring bullshit.
Yes. And then she killed us.
Yeah. She ripped my heart out. Crushed it right in front of me. Like that. Just... Was that over my head? I didn't even notice that.
Even though she was already dead. This is all fake. Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people in the world are real. And the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real.
Is it though?
Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try? Because killing yourself seems to undo all the good you almost managed to accomplish.
Dude, I didn't kill myself every time. I actually killed her the first time, tried to kill her the second time, and now we're going for a third. Let's try and kill her!
All this standing around and talking is boring. Let's at least do something.
True.
Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll even free her.
Is that a good idea, though? And why should we help you? All you're going to do is lock us away forever again. There's something else we haven't tried. Turn around and leave. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? That's another option.
You continue down the path towards the cabin.
Nah, I'm just gonna keep... I'm strutting on this
It isn't
mission.
long before you're steps away from your destination.
It's
I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
Oh yeah, stab
The
her.
more he talks, the more I'm interested in setting her free.
Really?
Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care. It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Are you trying to use reverse psychology on me, or have you just given up?
There's obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice. Honestly, it seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes, I'm done trying to argue.
Oh, he's really fucking giving up.
Would you look at that? We won.
Holy shit, that's all it took?
Take it however you will.
Alright, fuck it, we're killing her.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the
Wait.
distance.
Hold up,
Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward.
Where's the knife?
The only furniture of note is... That's strange. What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? Great. Something else has been taken away from us.
Oh,
I
fuck.
suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Let's pretend there is a mirror at the end of this hallway, and that right now we can't see behind it. What's there? What's behind it?
If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement. The way to the basement? Don't you mean door? No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening.
What?
What are the odds she's waiting for us right behind it? If I were running a bullshit factory, it's what I'd do.
I mean, he's got a point.
Let me assure you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump out at you.
That's
Certainly
bullshit.
Not the princess.
I'm
The
gonna get
princess is
fucking
in
jump
the
scared.
basement.
This is some bullshit. You're setting me up for a jump
You
scare.
can't see the mirror. The knife is gone, defying his expectations. Who the hell is calling the shots here?
Probably the dead bitch.
Nobody is calling the shots. That's how reality works.
Approach the mirror!
You slowly make your way towards the
No!
gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward towards the darkness
Oh,
at the
this
end
is
of the
that
hallway.
bullshit! The
You can't
voice...
shake the feeling that you're being watched.
The voice of the cheated is right. We are going to get fucking jump scared.
We've always been watched. You're watching us right now. Sometimes the feeling is just stronger than others.
Voice of the cold, shut the fuck up.
I feel like you're trying to put us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over.
Yeah, just fucking...
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there. Here we go. You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening. Nothing. It's like this place read our mind just to mess with us.
Dude, I was like fucking ready to see her...
What you looking at, killer? Staring into the void? Thinking about what it'd be like to die again? I know exactly how you feel.
Ah, shit.
Shit, where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then it, she, the princess, constricts.
Wait, what?
Your bones snap.
Oh, shit.
Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse. And you collapse with them. You're met with the terrifying
fuck.
visage of the princess.
I got a
Her
bird
hand
leg.
grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
Oh, God, I don't fucking like this. Oh,
Do you know
shit.
how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right. I thought maybe you'd see what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make it up to me. But no, you'd rather use that knife to keep making the same mistake over and over and over. Even after I ripped your heart out, you still cut me. And for what? I didn't go anywhere. You didn't banish me. I'm right back here with you. A little better, a little worse.
Oh, God.
Well, maybe a lot worse.
A hell of a fucking lot worse. Jesus, look at ya.
So, here's how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body, and I'm going to walk it out of here.
But if you're able to physically grab my leg with the bony hands, aren't you technically alive?
And
Oh!
you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
I say we let her do it. It's something different.
I mean, true.
Do we even have a choice?
We really don't.
You always have a choice. Maybe before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time. Exactly. What choice is there if there isn't a blade? Well, unless you have any specific ideas, I think my vote's the only one that counts.
Look, we're even now. I killed you, and then you killed me. Water under the bridge? I never wanted to hurt you. I don't even know how I got here. I'm a victim too in all of this. Wouldn't possessing me against my will make you no better than me? Do you need to take my body? Can't you just open the door for you? That's fine. I actually came here to free you.
Great. See you in a jiffy.
Wait. Hold up, I gotta save. Fuck, I should have saved.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long
Oh,
hallway as the
fuck.
rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding.
Ugh.
Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours,
Oh,
her
oh,
neck
oh,
cracking
oh,
audibly
oh,
as she
oh.
twists to look at you from a fresh angle.
Oh, that's so disgusting.
Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like manifest a rock right on top of her head?
He's got a point.
And crush you along with her?
Yeah.
Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess.
Not anymore! Look at her!
Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too.
This is what happens when you make me kill people.
And whose fault is it there isn't a weapon here? Yours, I assume. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up.
How the fuck did I mess up? I did what you asked.
Are you seriously trying to blame this on us? Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Oh.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong.
But you broke my fucking ankle. I can't stand on it.
It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Ugh.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. I'd beg you to resist, but you've already surrendered your will to her, haven't you? Anything to get out of this hellhole. It's a new experience. You should try being possessed sometime. There's nothing else like it.
There's nothing wrong with fixing your mistakes. I'll remember that. But I'll also never forget what you've done.
Ugh.
Your body inches along the corridor, every step more difficult and painful than the last. Your joints stiff and unresponsive, the shattered bones of your ankle grinding ceaselessly.
Stop talking
as
about
if they're
that, bro.
fragmenting, then reforming, then snapping all over again as you make your way towards the outside world.
Oh, that makes me feel so uncomfortable.
There's so close.
How many times did she say so? That was more than what's up there. Ugh!
Despite the anguish, it doesn't feel like the exit to the cabin is getting any closer. If anything, it's getting further away.
What?
It doesn't matter how long this hallway is. I will drag the body to a piece of meat and feathers. I will be free.
Huh?
Please, just let her out.
Yes, let me out.
It's pointless, isn't it? I can't stop her without you, and you'd already given up by the time we met. No, screw that. The hallway gets even longer.
What the fuck?
You have described me into submission. The door is right there.
It really is, isn't it?
I walk to it. I place your bloody hand on the door. I made you twist the handle.
Isn't saying all of this his job?
It's gone.
What?
Oh, he really is, isn't he? I had a feeling you could deal with him for us.
I did nothing. He dealt with himself.
What?
This is it then. The big moment. I just hope it's a way out.
What's going on?
The handle clicks as we push forward. The air is different here.
Oh! But as you step outside the bounds of the cabin, you feel another violent tear and rendering that cuts all the way down to your soul. You are once again separated from everything that had nestled in the deep crevices of your body, from everything that isn't you.
We're us again. How interesting.
Oh god.
Actually won, didn't we?
What is happening to me?
Oh shit. I wonder if there's a way to like...
She's gone. And there's that mirror again. I'm begging you,
Unfortunately.
don't do this.
mirror never ignore him. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. It's going to do something to us. I can feel it.
Do what?
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence. As you reach forward, they're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You're alone in this place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her. Oh, she's...
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Attack the entity. Destroy your body. Are you the princess? What happens now? Is there a slay the princess option here? Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Destroy my life. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Every goddamn time that shit scares the fuck out of me. Everything goes dark, you die. Bring the wraith to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Alright, that's the end of this episode. That shit took 40 fucking minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm gonna put a quick save. Wait, what? Oh, automatic saves. Quick saves. And these are the other saves that I have. I'm gonna put it here on page 2 so that I can remember. I hope you guys liked the video as much as I did, or as much as I enjoyed playing this. I know it's been a while, and I haven't done anything to post on the channel, but I'm gonna get back into it. Also, I'm gonna try and stream on Twitch. I tried to do that tonight. However, I can't seem to run Fallout 3 on my computer. So I'm gonna have to, do something else on Twitch. I'll definitely have my link in the description so you guys can check that out. And, alright. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay awesome, my friends. Bye.